8:46 in the morning. It's AM 1160 WCCS and 101.1 FM. And across the microphone from me, three people today. Jackie Overdorff, Shawn Sebring, and Kelsey Doak are with us. And Bowl for Kids, it used to be called Bowl for Kids' Sake. Is it still called that, Jackie?
No, it is. Right now it's Bowl for Kids.
Bowl for Kids.
BFK.
BFK. The good old BFK is coming up. And when is it?
It is November 9th. That is a Thursday. It's a Thursday evening. We're starting all of our festivities at 5 o'clock at the YMCA to greet our wonderful guest, Jerome Bettis.
Jerome Bettis is going to be here.
He's joining us this year.
He's a big bowler.
He is a big bowler.
He's a boulder dude. Okay, well, let's talk about the event. Jackie, Shawn, and Kelsey with us here this morning. Who wants to give me the bare bones details of what Bowl for Kids is?
Kelsey, you go ahead.
Okay. Bowl
Take a
for
swing
Kids
there, Kelsey.
Is our main fundraising event for our mentoring program. It's the Big Hearts, Little Hands mentoring program that helps children in our community that don't have a mentor in their life. They're either missing a mother, a father, maybe a sibling has passed away, and they just need someone to help guide them through life's challenges of growing up. And that's our mentoring program at the YMCA. And this is one of the main fundraisers for it.
Yeah. Jackie, is that you ringing there?
It is. I'm so sorry.
That's such a nice little ringtone, though.
I'm so sorry.
Shawn, let's talk to you a little bit about the event as well and your involvement in Bowl for Kids.
Yeah, I've been working with George Nace and our previous directors leading the mentoring program for a number of years. And we're just really excited to have such a great partnership with S&T and Jerome Bettis this year. We're really looking forward to this being a fantastic year.
Yeah, and Jerome Bettis is hard to get a hold of, especially in football time. So how'd you manage that?
Well, it's been a lot of planning. A lot of good people have helped us out along the way. So, and again, Jerome is very supportive of mentoring and bowling. So those two things, I think, really caught his heart.
Yeah.
So he's going to give us a little bit of his time.
Yeah, and S&T too. He's really supportive of S&T.
Absolutely.
Well, Bowl for Kids is such a historically big event for the program itself. And Kelsey, you certainly know this with the Y. That well, tell us some of the activities, and any of the three of you can do this. Some of the activities that the kids get involved in with their mentors. It swings back over to Jeff.
The idea of mentoring is to pair youth in our community with an adult that can care for them. We ask that they spend about an hour a week. We encourage them to participate in activities at the YMCA. So that could be coming up to the YMCA and shooting hoops in the gym, coming up to participate in swimming lessons, shooting pool or playing some games in our recreation room. But they're also encouraged to do other things. We get ticket donations periodically so that mentors and their littles are able to go to IUP basketball, IUP football. We've gotten donations for other tickets in Pittsburgh. So we just really look for opportunities and encourage them to be able to spend some time, hopefully get some meaningful conversations. We definitely see a good impact with grades being improved, behavior being improved. It's just wonderful what mentoring can do, particularly for youth that need it.
Really fills a hole in their lives, doesn't it?
Very much so.
Yeah. Okay, well, it's coming up again, Jackie. When did you say?
It'll be Thursday, November 9th. We're starting at the YMCA. For those that are participating in the event, you'll get a chance to meet up with Jerome Bettis from 5 to 6. And then at 6 o'clock, everybody's then going to go over to the bowling center. And that's when you can have your teams of up to 5 people start bowling. And then you actually do want to sign up ahead of time to do that. Because every hour, what you do is you come in and you bowl one game. Your team will bowl one game.
Okay.
So you can start from 6 to 7, do it from 7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10, and 10 to 11.
So how do people get involved?
Well, you can become a different sponsor levels is what we have available. We have the mentoring sponsor, the strike club sponsor, lane sponsor, the littles team sponsor, just a team of yourself. If you and your friends want to get together and put a team together, and then, of course, sign sponsors. If you want to be just a sign sponsor, you can have a sign hanging at Mohawk bowling lanes
Okay.
for 3 months.
Oh, there you
So
go.
you can sign up. Each one of the sponsorships does offer to have at least or up to 5 participants bowling for an hour.
Okay, 5 participants bowling for an hour. And the fundraising aspect of it for the teams that take part, how is that done?
Okay, so each team is going to pay $150 by
Okay.
supporting and raising that money or paying it themselves.
Okay.
And at the event, there's also going to be food available,
Mm-hmm.
beverages available. We're going to treat everyone well. Depending on your sponsorship level, you can get a T-shirt and just hang out with good people for the night.
The blank expression on your face when I asked you that question sort of indicated to me that I probably asked it before and you said it, and I was asking you to say it again, and you were thinking, was this guy not listening?
No, not at all.
It's not the first time that's happened, if that indeed what was going on right there. Kelsey, let's talk to you a little bit more about Bowl for Kids and your involvement on a personal level and on an organizational level as well.
Okay. I am the director of development at the YMCA, so I oversee all of our fundraising, and then I sit on each of our events committees. So I help Jackie organize the event, put the logistics together, organize the teams, take in the money.
Yeah. So from a personal level, of course, you know how much this means to the kids as well.
Yeah, it's very important to have somebody special in your life who can help you through those challenges.
Yeah. Now, Shawn, the way you talk, it seems as if you've been involved for a long time as well. And have you been a mentor in the past?
I have not, at least not through the program. I certainly seek out people in my circles that could use some mentoring and do what I can there. But I've had the privilege of working with a number of people leading this program. Have seen the impact. I've seen the stories from bigs and littles. Spoken with some families that have been involved. Had the privilege of running into adults that were littles years and years and years ago in the program, and how they just such amazing memories and impact that it had on their lives. Yeah. So it's really neat.
That's the real payoff from it, is when you meet them years later and they say how much the program meant to them so many years before. And probably you've all experienced that on some level or another.
Yeah, and there's so many mentors that are involved that have had impact. The little has had impact on them as a person that was completely unexpected. They got involved thinking, hey, I'm going to help this kid. And, really what happens is the kid helps the adult just as much.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you. Well, Jackie, once again, for people who want to be involved, contact information.
Sure. You can call out to the YMCA. You can ask for Kelsey if she's not available. I'm sure somebody's there that can help you. But again, we can explain a little bit further the different levels of sponsorship. For example, if you want to be a Mentoring Matters sponsor, for the price that you're going to pay, you get up to 5 teams available. Okay. So if your company's going to be that, or a strike club sponsor. Okay. So different levels get you teams already participating, or you can pull your own team together. Like I said earlier, you can call out to the YMCA. You can also call me if you want to also. That's not a problem. And we'll get you all signed up. Wonderful. Kelsey, some whispering's been going on over here. I saw the two of you in a huddle.
Team, I just wanted to remind people that if they want to come to the pre-reception and have the opportunity to meet Jerome Bettis, that they need to be a participant of the Bowl for Kids event. Okay. So that's not open to the public. You'll have to register for the event. All right. And Jackie has done a great job in explaining all of the opportunities.
There you go. Well, it's going to be a wonderful time. Jerome Bettis back in town. Everybody getting together to make this happen once more. Bowl for Kids is here. And well, thank you all for coming in to tell us about it. We appreciate it very, very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It is Indiana in the Morning, presented by First Commonwealth Bank here on WCCS AM 1160 and FM 101.1.